Gracious morning, everybody. Good morning to each and every last one of you. Welcome to I Speak Life. And I'm your hostess from the Mostest, Dr. Lakita, and we are here on this beautiful Friday, a wonderful day that I get a chance to say happy birthday to my 15-year-old son. Good Lord. So my son is 15 years old today. His name is Jalen Michael, and we are ecstatic that he was born. And boy, I remember everything about the day, leading up to the day, and all of those things. And so, shout out to you, my prince. Love you so much. This is your day, and we're going to have quite a bit of fun, which is why we're coming on late to this broadcast today, if you will, or at least changing the time, shall I say. So happy birthday to him. And so if you see that post, give him love and shout outs and all that wonderful stuff. And I'll make sure he sees all of those things just to encourage our young prince to be the very best that he could be in the world. So if you are on here, go ahead and do us the biggest favor by going ahead and sharing. We would appreciate that you would share and share alike. Um, and we are ecstatic that we get the opportunity to come and to do the things that we need to do. We see you guys on it. Hey, good morning, Zelinda. Good morning, Lolita. We got on blue today. Blue glasses, blue everything. We just blueing it out today. And to all of our folks in our YouTube channel, great blessings to you. And we are grateful that you are here. Facebook is doing some wonderful things here, and we have to restart. Good morning, Lady Breland. Come on here. Yes. We are ecstatic. I got to turn the phone back on, so it's all good. And so tell us, we at a little special time because we've been up and prepping and preparing for our wonderful son's 15th birthday today. He's got quite a bit that he would like to do, and quite a bit that I've got to do. And so we are here and ecstatic that God has allowed us to be here in the house. Shout out to Emmanuel Temple Apostolic Church. Last night they invited yours truly to come and speak to the youth and young adults talking about mental health, and we had a fantastic, absolute great time. Shout out to Bishop Harris, Lady Harris. The invite was wonderfully received, and then also to Minister Ashley Yarborough, who was the minister in charge and the host, and she just did an excellent job. You can tell the young people are together. They were really very smart, and we had a fabulous time on last night. We talked about depression, anxiety, suicide, and it was so over the top. So we were just so grateful for all of that. Also, those that know, November the 3rd, we are in the house at the Cub in Brentwood, California for our Refresh My Faith event. It's going to be powerful. It's Friday night. Doors open at 7 o'clock. We'll start promptly at 7:30. You want to be in the building. In the building. I don't think we're going to do live, but in the building. You want to be in there so you can say, I was there when God did X, Y, and Z, refreshed our faith. And so we are ecstatic that we get the opportunity to come together, and we are glad about it. I see you guys all on here. Do the biggest favor, if you will, go ahead and share alike, share. Make sure that you share so other folks can know that we are on here, and giving them some context uh, to know why they should speak life as well. So I'm going to share with about 1,000 people. And if you can, follow suit. Follow suit and share it with about 1,000 people as well, if you can. If you can. So we're going to share it a little bit more. And then let's see here. This your favorite color, Laretha? Well, now I know. I didn't know that this was your favorite color. Yeah, blue makes me feel powerful, and so does black, and so does yellow. but but lately, blue has been making me feel so empowered. So we're just elated as a result of that. I'm trying to show you guys what the shirt looked like. Um, some young people made it, and we are so glad about all of it. So if you have been following us this week, man, we have been having a wonderful conversation, you guys, about this concept of what you speak, how you speak it. Yesterday we talked about living on full, being full on the inside. And today we are going to expound upon the thought of the power of words, the power of words. We're going to expound on that. And I think it's befitting because this particular month, the month of September, is Suicide Prevention Month. And the next month we'll go into Mental Health Awareness Month and all those types of things. And so we are elated that your words, absolutely, it matters. It's your thoughts also that you need to be concerned about as well. And so, just for a moment, I want you to, if you have a piece of paper or you have the ability to have a piece of paper, or you can use your computer or right here on our little chat thread, um, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions and I just want you to write down what comes to mind. You got it? First question: write a word that reflects what you are good at. Write a word that reflects what you are good at. Go ahead and write that down. We're talking about the power of words. Write a word that reflects what you are good at. Write it inside of the chat so we can all see that. All right? Reflects. The second question I want you to answer. Write a word. Okay. All right. I see you. Inspiration. All right. Write a word that reflects who you are, what you are about. The second question, I want you to finish the sentence. I woke up and I felt blank. I woke up and I felt blank. Okay. Lady Breland, administration. Love that. Second question is I woke up and I felt blank. Good morning, Mr. Phyllis. Love you, missing you. I woke up and I felt blank. You felt blessed, okay? Complete the sentence. I woke up and I felt what? We're talking about the power of words. I'm going to show you guys something. All right, Larita says she felt blessed. I woke up and felt what? For me, I woke up and I felt inspired. I felt favored. Yes. Minister Phillips said, and I felt super good. Come on, super good. Yes. Super good. I woke up and I felt what? You woke up, you felt grateful. Come on here, grateful. Lady Breland said grateful. You know, I feel super good. I received this morning an invite to speak at an event that's happening in 2024. You know, God is trying to set my calendar up. I said, come on here, God. I want 100 speaking engagements next year. That is the goal. That is the goal. 100 speaking engagements next year. Viable ones. No fooling around. Yeah. All right. And then the last question. Last question. My words are powerful because what? Fill in the blank. My words are powerful because what? My words are powerful because blank. Fill in the blank. And for me, my words are powerful because they come to life. They come to life. My words come to life. So I have to watch my words, which also means I have to watch my thoughts. They come to life. My words are powerful because blank. Fill in the blank. All right? Because they are from the love I have for people. Yes, I love that, Minister Phyllis. My words are powerful because of blank. What? Fill in the blanks. My words are powerful because I have God's ear. Come on here, Lady Breland. You guys is doing it. Mr. Phil, Lady Breland. Yes. My words are powerful because I am living purpose. Yes. I am living purpose. Yes. All right. So today, I want you to put your hats on, your hoods on, whatever you need to put on. It's cold out here, actually. You know, where I'm at, right? Right, it is cold. So the weather is changing and it's all good. And before I get started, shout out to those who've completed the 100-day challenge. We completed it on yesterday. It was so phenomenal. I did more than a million steps in the 100 days. It was quite a bit, about 1.1 million, I think 50,000, something like that, steps, and super excited. Down 14 pounds, very, very happy, and I have 24 pounds to go. 24 pounds before December the 2nd, which is my birthday. So we're super excited. Shout out to all of those who completed the 100-day challenge. All right. So let's look at the power of our words. Y'all ready? So words are powerful because they shape people's view of the world and themselves. Words are powerful because they shape people's view of the world and themselves. Words put into words put a person into a space, a place, or a room. Words have the ability to put you into a space, a place, in a room. Our words give us structure, provides us with meaning, and connects us with people. Structure, meaning, connects us with people. Why are words very powerful? Are you guys ready? Here we go. Number one, words are powerful because they project where we are going. Our words project where we are going. A person who speaks negatively is going nowhere. A person who speaks negatively is going nowhere. Life or death is in the power of the tongue. You and I will have the fruit thereof that we speak, is what the scriptures say. If we speak negativity, we will have negativity. So our words project where we're going. Number two, our words reminds us where we have been. Your words tell people where you have been. You talking about the past, you living in the past, you speaking of past situations, it lets people know where you've been, and it really tells people where you are. We only should be speaking to where we're going. not what we've been to and been through and all of that. Where are we going? What you doing next? What's happening now? What's going on that's favorable? Where we do you understand what I'm saying? I am pressing forward. I'm getting this degree. I'm doing this thing. I'm going after this job. I'm looking for this opportunity. I'm doing this business. I'm expanding this service. Does that make sense? Number three, the power of words gives power to weak areas in your life. Words give power to weak areas in your life. Thy word have I hid in my heart that I might not sin against thee, O Lord. David was saying, listen, and he's a testament that he held true to God's word, even when he went astray. He was like, Lord, don't let your word not be in my heart, so that when I do sin, when I do fall short, you're present. Does it make sense? Number four. Chew. Chew. One more time. Number four. The power of words reinforces who you are. Wow. The power of words reinforces who you are and what God says you are. So when we understand the power of words, we will constantly be reinforced about who we are and what it is that God says that we are. Does that make sense? Number five, the power of words, it strengthens your daily resolve. Most times when we are down, out, blue, feeling depressed, it's usually based upon the words that we've heard, the words that we've said, or the words that we believe. The power of words is so significant. But when you have the right power of words, it should strengthen your daily resolve. It should bring you into a place of empowerment, confidence. It should bring you into a place of courageousness. Power of words helps you to strengthen how you move and how you think. It strengthens your resolve every single day. So let me ask you the question. Can you remember the time? And I don't know for those of you who got a chance to watch um, Kirk Franklin, that was a really, really powerful documentary. It's actually pretty sad. It was pretty raw. Um, but I started thinking as I was watching his documentary, all the times people had some type of words to say to me while I was growing up, and the impact of those words on my life. And I knew then as a kid that words were powerful, which is probably why I used to like take a dictionary and learn new words every single day. Lots, hundreds and hundreds of words. I would just go through the dictionary, go by ab, and learn what ab means. The word abduct. I just I would do that because I understood the power of words. If you don't have words to speak, then people can't hear you. And when people can't hear you, then they can treat you some kind of way. You can be invisible. Does that make sense? So the power of our words, you saw it. Okay. The power of our words is so significant. Seriously. The power of our words is so significant. And let me tell you something that I've watched on our jobs, at our churches, things of that nature. The words that we speak says so much about who we are. Seriously. Um, if we are a person that speaks before we think, we're going to always have environments where people feel disconjointed and disconnected from that particular environment. We must watch what we say. God ain't out here telling us, every time we blow it, you insignificant. You ain't gonna never get better. He's not out here doing that. He's saying, come in. You made an error. Come in. You keep letting that foot slip. But I love you. I want you. Does it make sense? And so as you and I consider about the power of words, I want you to be thinking about how words have made you feel. And what do you plan to do with your words even on today? We can all do something with our words. But my question is to you, what will you do with your words today? And your words are not just words in and of itself. Your words, there's a thought process. So you really have to go after your thoughts. Does that make sense? You've got to go after your thoughts, your thinking, because they formulate all of the other stuff. Does that make sense? And I see you guys are texting. And so after you reinforce who you are and what God says, number 5 says you have to strengthen your resolve. Number 5, you strengthen your resolve. Strengthen your resolve. And I wanted us to just come and have this conversation, you guys, because I really don't think people know that if we leave out truths about people, or we are in cahoots, or we doing any type of anything that would assassinate someone's character, well, then our words have become a weapon, and not for the edification of a person. And we've got to be careful. We've got to be careful what we say. Because what we say, we're letting people know that is what we believe. Does that make sense? What you and I say is what we believe. What we say is what we believe. And so we are ecstatic that we're getting the opportunity to talk about it. But I want you to focus on your words, the power of your words today. That's what I want you to do, is to focus on the power of your own words, and really monitor your words. Monitor how you're thinking. Monitor. It is what we say, it is what we believe, it is how we act. Monitor. And then go from there. Monitor your own. Yes, Laretha, the power of your own words. Absolutely. You'll be surprised if you have children and they're adult children. They probably will tell you the times that you said certain things. And some kids won't even care or remember. But you have maybe 1 or 2 children that remember every word that you said, because that's just how they were wired. So we have to be careful about the power of our own words. What are you saying to yourself? Really? What are you saying to yourself? And I ask myself that daily. Hey, Lakita, what are you saying to yourself today? And then I make sure that it's in alignment with what I need to say for myself. Does that make sense? Absolutely. The power of words is so, so significant. How you speak to your husband, how you speak to your children, how you speak to your boss, how you speak to whomever. But most importantly, how are you speaking to yourself? Don't negate yourself. Does it make sense? All right. Well, this was just a special time because we got a whole lot of things that we got going on. Little Prince's birthday is today. He's 15 years young. So we got all of that and all the different things that go along with that. And we're just elated. You guys, I just love you guys. Next week, we are on and cracking full schedule. We'll be on promptly Tuesday through Friday, 6:30 in the morning, a little bit before that time, so that we'll be able to get off at the appropriate time of 6:50. We'll be back to our scheduled time, and we're just so grateful. Remember your words. Your words is powerful. I speak life. Your words. I speak life. I am life. I am grace. I am goodness. Does it make sense? All right, we've got to get to skedaddling. I love y'all so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Shout out November the 3rd. Make sure you're in the house, Brentwood, California, for our Refresh Your Faith event and service. God bless you. Bring every young person you know, every young adult you know, and meet us there November the 3rd in Brentwood, California at the 7 o'clock hour. And it's going to be on and cracking. Much love. Blessings to you guys. Come on, that's right. Yes, and have a fantastic day. I love y'all. Bye bye.